Shalom Akim. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai Bashim Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim in all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. I want to get into this little article here. I heard about this little satire. Well, not even satire. I heard about this little group. I was watching one of these little liberal listening, not watching, watching and listening because it was on YouTube. One of the liberal, I think it was Jimmy Dora, one of them were speaking about this right here. And Jimmy Dora is one of those loudmouth Edomites who's breaking down because his system is breaking down, and so he likes to point out the things that that are going on. And, in Esau's system, they like to make fun of everything. Everything's a joke. Everything's a satire. Let's make fun of everything. But so I seen these guys. It says meet the Army's first full-time rappers, and so throughout the years, rap music has taken over as the as the music genre for the world. It's safe to say. It's not a country in the world that you can't go to where you don't have people that are rapping. Rapping has taken over since I want to say rock music left. And back in about like the 80s, once Run DMC hit MTV, it was a wrap. It was no looking back. MTV has made its platform. They had a Yo MTV Raps. They dedicated themselves to the rap genre, and the world did too. There was this movie called The Show that came out back in the 90s, and the brothers was going. They had Wu-Tang, and they had a bunch of different groups, but primarily Wu-Tang was touring over in Eastern Europe, and they were the Eastern European dudes were at the time where you had the fall of the Soviet Union going on, and so these guys, they were using this rap music and they were out there rapping, but that was their motivation, that was their battle cry, and someone even said, "This is our anthem. Your rap music is our national anthem." We made a rap song, and we dedicate to you guys. You guys are the ones, man, who did this, man. So this rap thing was something that Jake has been doing, and and Esau has gravitated towards it, as well as it's a money marketing thing. And so right now it says meet the Army's first full-time rapper. So they're using this as a propaganda thing to try to make the Army cool. If we have these black guys in here rapping, we'll make it cool. Let me read a little bit about this. He says the Army now has officially rappers among its ranks with a mission to turn the service cool. Finally, Staff Sergeants Lamar Roddick and Nicholas Freemester were selected as the first two vocalists with the U.S. Army Field Band to serve as full-time rappers. The pair debuted as lyrical prowess for the service in August during the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo, an annual gathering of international military bands. Why are they gathering with other international music bands? This is madness, man. The enemies of America are preparing for war when America and his friends are preparing for doing international music venues and stuff like that, man. Showing you the mindset of these people, man. And showing you the mindset of our troops, of the leaders and stuff to that nature. They're all gone, man. Their mind is all gone, man. Because one thing about it, America has never seen, war on the shores, so they're not preparing the people for the things to come, man, and you're not preparing the people for the things to come, and things are coming down the road, man, because evil times are coming down the road, it's not enough time to be learning your raps and getting your bands together to bring them back for this one last rap song. That's not what it's about, man, I'm gonna bring this out. This is because this is the mindset that we're supposed to be in right now, man. The times are getting rough. You got turmoil all across the earth. While you have these American military is wearing pumps and getting ready to get their rap songs together, to have rappers touring and stuff to try to keep morale up. This is Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speak speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life. The wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I acquire at thy hand, man. And so that's our job, man. You know, these are Jakes, these are Israelites, man. We're trying to warn them about the time we're coming into, man. You know, because Esau has had his time, and he's used us as his guards to guard his interests and stuff, man. To guard his country, man. You know, and to build it up, man. You know, these are the different things that Jake has done, man. And so now, you know, there's evil times coming, man. And we're watchmen, man, as the prophets of the Lord. So we have to warn our people, man, because they're going to think that joining the army is going to be okay. It's going to be the savior of all things, man. And for quite some time, you know, that's been what the army's play upon our people has been. You know, join the army, you'll get your health care taken care of. You know, I know brothers I went to high school with to join the army. You know, they got the teeth fixed. They got, you know, better things for their health. So the government plays upon the poor like that, man. You know, he knows what we need and these things that we need, but in order for you to get those things and achieve those things, you're gonna have to go to the army. And then on top of that, once you sign up and go to the army, they'll guarantee you a certain amount of money, but they're gonna renege and they're gonna try their hardest not to give you that set amount of money. You know, they have sergeants and meetups that you have requirements that you have to meet, and these different staff sergeants and everything, they'll play games with you, you know. So it's all a game, man. You know, at the end of the day, it's all a game, you know. But at the end of the day, joining the army, you know, is not what it is, man. And definitely not in these times, man. You know, where these different, Russia and these different, World War III is on the horizon, and these different nations are gearing up for war. You know, you also have these different, defense contractor groups out here, man. You know, it's getting ready to get ugly. And also, a lot of the soldiers are thinking it's going to be conventional warfare, what they think of the past, man. You know, they got to realize it. And now the government has been investing its money into robots, to missiles, you know, long-range missiles, short-range missiles, explosions and stuff, to that matter, you know. And so the bullets, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're going to be there. But, you know, a lot of those things that the soldiers from the days of past are going to be obsolete, you know, until they run out of them, you know, and then they'll go back to the old, you know, fist to cuffs, so to speak, you know. But yeah, so these guys think that they're going to be able to play music and things like that. Let me read some more. He says, hip-hop music itself is a storytelling vehicle. And honestly, if you take that aspect of it, you can apply it to really anything. Freemaster told Forest News at the Edinburgh Tattoo. We're here to tell stories for veterans. We're here to tell stories and connect American people to our armed forces. During difficult recruiting season last year, career opportunities like this have opened new doors for soldiers with unique talents. But like I say, you know, a lot of these recruitment offices have went down. The numbers are going down. So at the end of the day, you know, we know what's going to happen. You know, in the wars of past for Vietnam, where they had something called a draft, and we know that the draft is coming back. They have something called when you sign up for school, you have to sign up for selective service. If you want to deal with Esau, if you want to get a loan from Esau, you have to sign for selective service. That's another trick that the devil does you. You know what I'm saying? That's a simple form of the draft, because you're selecting that you will be selected for the services, you know, if called upon, man. You know, thank you for sending me to school, and if war pops off, then, you know, just call upon me and I'll go to war. So this devil plays different games on the poor, man. Let me bring this out, because there's Ecclesiastes 10 and 5. I'm going to start. There is an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an heir which proceeded from the ruler, man. You know, so our rulers are evil, man, and they lead our people to err, man. He said, Ecclesiastes 10 and 6, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low places, man. So they're going to try to hit you with this rap music, which is straight folly, you know, especially here in the States. You know, what comes with the rap music, you know, this LGBTQ lifestyle, you know, just nothing but negativity, man, with the rap music from today's genre, you know. When I was growing up, they had something called conscious rap. So Jake was rapping about trying to be better and get out the ghetto. You know, now Jake got Draco raps and depression rap music, man. You know, where all they talk about is drowning their sorrows in pills and drugs, man. You know, so times have changed, man. Also, another thing that a lot of the soldiers brought back was a high drug use. You know, those soldiers were using a lot of drugs over there, man, in different places, man. But yeah, this rap music, it's at an all-time low right now, man, when they're using rap music to motivate the people, man. You know, and when you cut on whatever your local radio station is, and the rap music they put on is nothing but death, man. You know, it's crying out for nothing but death. But yeah, this place is folly, man. So he says both of these members are talented or whatever, you know. But I just wanted to point that out and show you that that they're going to go to drop to any tactic they can to get Jake into the army. And like I say, they use money, and now they're using rappers. So now Jake might have a career in rap if he goes to the army. You never know how this devil works, man. But yeah, I seen this and just wanted to bring this out. I hope it's edifying. Shalom, Akim.